All right, back with a few more defensive use of a firearm incidents to talk about. There's quite a few of them, so I'll try and keep them brief. This first one starts in Spring, Texas, and we had a man threatening a woman and gets shot after she warned him. Let's see. 911 caller advised a black male with dreads is threatening her at the Serena Woods Apartments. She fired a warning shot. He wouldn't listen, so he got hit. Deputies and EMS were dispatched to the location, and the man had a gunshot wound to the leg. So this woman was carrying, and this guy was bothering her. She fired a warning shot, and he didn't listen. So at least she shot him in the leg, which is what the Dems want police to do. So maybe she's a Dem. All right, let's go on to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we have a 25-year-old male victim who was unharmed and a robbery suspect who was killed. An armed man shot and killed the gunman who tried to rob him in Philadelphia. A 25-year-old man was walking along the intersection of 15th and 70th shortly before 7 p.m. when another man approached him and announced a robbery. The would-be robber then pulled out a gun and aimed it at the 25-year-old man. The 25-year-old man, who police say had a permit to carry, then pulled out his own weapon and fired at least 10 shots. Wow. The would-be robber was shot at least 3 times in the torso. So he shot at him 10 times and only hit him 3 of the times. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead at 7:23 p.m. The 25-year-old man remained on the scene and is cooperating with the investigation. The man told investigators he saw a woman inside a car with the would-be robber prior to the shooting. He also saw the woman drive off during the incident. Responding officers later found the vehicle. The man described a few blocks away from the shooting. The vehicle was unattended and riddled with bullets. So the victim in this one fires off 10 shots. He hit the guy 3 times, which was enough to take him out permanently. But it sounds like he hit the car quite a bit as well. All right, let's move on to Rochester, New York, which it's good to see something about Rochester. We have a 25-year-old suspect, Christopher McManus. A homeowner shot an intruder who attacked him after breaking into his house early Monday morning. Officers responded to the home in Brayton Road around 4:30 a.m. for a reported burglary in progress and found the suspect with a single gunshot wound. Police said the homeowner was asleep when he heard noises and realized someone had broken in. After the homeowner retrieved a gun, the suspect attacked him. And according to the police, it prompted the homeowner to shoot the suspect. 25-year-old Christopher McManus of Rochester was taken to the Strong Memorial Hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. He's charged with burglary, assault, criminal mischief, and petty larceny. He's being held in Monroe County Jail. Police said the homeowner's actions appeared to be in self-defense and will be referred to the district attorney for further review. So a guy breaks into his house and the homeowner shoots the guy. So that's kind of... So we'll go on to Chattanooga, Tennessee. We got the victim was unharmed and the suspect. Here's another armed robbery, and the suspect in this one was killed. A Chattanooga man shot a would-be robber to death Saturday night, claiming self-defense. A release says officers found the victim's body in the 100 block of 41st Street. Police say the man who fired the fatal shot told officers that the victim was robbing him and that he responded in self-defense. The shooting took place a block away from the Westside Baptist Church. And what was that? That was just an armed robbery. All right, not much going on with that one. So let's go to Havelock, North Carolina, where we got Jaden Comer, our adult victim. He was unharmed. And Jamel Brooks, this is another guy, another one that got killed, 31-year-old Jamel Brooks. He was killed in this incident. So Havelock police have released more information on the deadly shooting. Killed was 31-year-old Jamel Brooks. The shooting happened around 9:30 p.m. Police said their investigation showed that before Brooks was shot, he was involved in a domestic argument with his girlfriend, Nadia Comer. A news release said it was both verbal and physical. Police said the girlfriend's brother, Jaden Comer, who also lives at the home, walked up to the front porch and heard screaming. The man looked through the screen door and saw Brooks pointing an AR-style rifle at his sister. The news release said that the brother had a pistol and fired it through the screen door, hitting Brooks multiple times. Police say they found the rifle and the pistol lying next to Brooks when they arrived. The investigation into the shooting is ongoing. So this guy's getting in an argument with the dude's sister, and he's apparently pointing an AR at her, and the brother had a gun on him, and he shot his sister's boyfriend fatally. Okay, let's move on to Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is a store owner shot a suspect following a forced entry. This is at a place called Smokers R Us. Albuquerque Police Department detectives are investigating an overnight shooting as a justifiable homicide. Detectives learned the owner of the business shot an intruder who appeared to be breaking in with burglary tools. The man who was shot in the business owner died, and as a result of gunshot wounds, he has yet to be identified. The district attorney's office are continuing to investigate the claims of self-defense. So this guy's breaking in with his burglary tools, and the owner of this Smoke R Us place shoots him, and the criminal died as a result. There's a lot of criminals dying this week. Okay, here's another one where the suspect was just injured. This one happened in New Orleans. Let's see what's going on in New Orleans. Okay, this is an actual police log. It says the gist of what happened. Victim was causing a disturbance at the store. The store employee approached the victim firing shots, striking the victim in the left leg. The victim was transported to the local hospital. So not much to this one. Let's see if I can find something else on it. A store owner shot an unruly customer in the leg. Again, they're shooting him in the legs. Boy, they're shooting him in the legs. That's the way you're supposed to do it, right? Isn't that what we're told, that the police should be shooting him in the legs? So now we got all these people that are, protecting themselves, shooting people in the legs. That's at least the second one on this list. Wow. The Dems would be proud of these guys. All right, let's go to Katy, Texas. We got the two victims in this one. Both were injured, and we have a suspect that was also injured. Houston, Texas. 3 men were hospitalized after an unprovoked triple shooting that happened Saturday night in West Harris County. Harris County Sheriff's deputies responded to a shooting just after midnight. Investigators with the Harris County Sheriff's Office said 2 adult brothers and their next-door neighbor, who they've known for several years, were shot. The neighbor pulled out a gun without warning or reason and shot one of the brothers 3 times. That's when the other brother, shot the neighbor, striking him twice. According to deputies, investigators said he was also shot twice during the shootout. All 3 men were taken to the same hospital in stable condition. The brothers were taken by life flight. The neighbor was possibly suffering some type of mental health issues. The man was charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon for the initial shooting. The first brother who was shot was hit pretty severely and will have a road to recovery. So you got these 2 brothers standing outside talking to their neighbor, who it sounds like they've known for a long time, and he's having some mental health issues, and he pulls out a gun and just starts shooting at him. And luckily the other brother had a gun as well and, stopped him, and they're all at least still alive. So that's all that I got for you for this week. I know I said I'd get this on a schedule for Wednesdays and Thursdays, Wednesday or Thursday every week, but it's going to be a Saturday again this week. And I will get on a schedule, and it probably will be Wednesdays going forward, but I just haven't got on the schedule yet. So look for more self-defense defensive use of a firearm stories coming to you next week, probably next Wednesday. Thanks for watching.